Hi, I'm going to show you how to make my super simple salmon and med veg pie. Now I'm using Jus Rol puff pastry. It's great because it's light and airy and it's ready rolled, so it's done half the work for me. I'm going to start by just dusting my work surface with some flour, and then it's straight to the pastry. Unroll it first. Jus Rol make it really easy for you because it's got this lovely bit of paper rolled up inside it. And then I'm going to flip it straight onto my floured surface. Peel off that paper. A little more flour over the surface. And then I just want it a bit wider. Right, that's perfect. And now I'm going to lift it straight onto the tray that I'm going to bake the pie on. So, flat baking sheet. Straight out onto our tray. And now it's time for the filling. So I've got some cooked rice here. Now it's just one of those microwave sachets. This one's a lemon flavour, which works really nicely with the rest of the flavours that we're going to pop on. And I'm putting it in a central kind of strip down the middle. That looks great. And now for my next ingredient, I've got some hot smoked salmon. I love this because it's already cooked, it's packed with flavour, and I'm just literally going to flake it straight over the top. And then next I've got some olives. Now I've got some green pitted ones. So you'll see I don't even season any of this because with the salmon and the olives, it's perfectly seasoned anyway. And then I've actually got a ready roasted pepper, and I'm just gonna tear this over the top. And now for some sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm just gonna roughly chop them. Just like that, and then I'm gonna dot them over just like I did with the olives. And then finally, we're gonna put some parsley on. I'm just gonna roughly chop this up. And that is it for my filling. So now I'm just gonna cut from the edge of the filling to the corner of the pastry. So going from the corner out, again, the corner out to that corner, and again at this end. And then what I'm gonna do is cut down in a straight line, and we're just gonna discard those little triangles of excess pastry, and the same at this end. And now we're going to cut down this side bit of pastry into strips. Now you're cutting all the way from the filling right to the edge, and you're following the line of that first cut you made. And I'm going to do the exact same on the other side, and just try and roughly keep the strips about the same thickness as the ones you've already done. And now we're going to get some egg wash. So I've just got a whole egg here. I'm just going to whisk this up. That's perfect, and then I'm just going to use a pastry brush. Just give it a really quick brush. Right, so now we're going to assemble it. So the reason I did this thicker end here is just to fold up and keep all the flavours in. So that's the start, and then fold the strips over, alternating. So just crisscross all the way to the end. And as you get to that end, you can just tuck up that thinner end. And as you fold over those last couple, you can just tuck them underneath. I'm just going to give it a good glaze with the rest of that egg. And this is just going to make it really shiny, really crispy. And now it's ready to go in the oven. And that looks ready to me. It's golden, it's crisp. It's perfect for a midweek meal, but it also looks delicious enough to serve up for friends as well at the weekend or a more special occasion. Now all I've got to do is serve it.